Stop Overthinking, a Buddhist story that will bring you peace. Overthinking. It's something many of us deal with every day. Our minds race with endless thoughts, worries, and questions, making it hard to feel calm. But Buddhist teachings remind us that peace doesn't come from stopping all thoughts. It comes from how we relate to them. Today, I want to share a gentle story based on the teachings of Ajahn Chah, one of the most respected meditation masters of the Thai forest tradition, and his student Bhikkhu Sumedho, who once struggled deeply with overthinking. The story of Bhikkhu Sumedho. In the quiet forests of Thailand, far from the noise of the world, stood a humble monastery led by Ajahn Chah. Among the monks was a young American monk named Bhikkhu Sumedho. He had left his home and country in search of spiritual truth, but what he found was an unexpected challenge: his own mind. Even while sitting in silence, Sumedho's thoughts raced. Am I doing this right? What if I never find enlightenment? Is this path even for me? He wanted to find peace, but instead he found frustration. The harder he tried to quiet his thoughts, the louder they seemed to become. One day, Ajahn Chah noticed the tension in his student's face and gently asked, "What's bothering you?" Sumedho replied, "My mind won't stop. I sit to meditate, and thoughts come like a flood. I don't know how to make it stop." Ajahn Chah smiled calmly and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning to the stream. There's something I want to show you." The teaching by the stream. Early the next day, as the sun rose over the forest, the two monks walked to a nearby stream. They stood quietly for a moment, just listening to the sound of water flowing over rocks. Ajahn Chah asked, "Can you hear the stream?" Sumedho nodded. "Yes, it's very peaceful." Ajahn Chah said, "The stream flows all day and night. It doesn't try to stop. It just moves. Your mind is the same. Thoughts will come and go, just like the water." He continued, "Sit here for a while. Close your eyes. Let each thought be like a leaf floating down the stream. Watch it pass without grabbing it." Sumedho followed his teacher's words. At first, the thoughts kept pulling him in. What if I'm not doing this right? I can't stop thinking. But slowly, he stopped fighting. He just watched. The thoughts came and went like leaves in water, and for the first time in a long while, he felt a sense of space in his mind. Not silence, but peace. When he opened his eyes, Ajahn Chah asked, "What did you learn?" Sumedho replied, "I saw that when I didn't hold on to my thoughts, they didn't control me. They just passed." Ajahn Chah smiled. "Good. The mind is like that. Suffering comes when we chase after every thought or try to push them away. Let them flow." The empty boat. Later that evening, Ajahn Chah shared another story. There once was a man who meditated alone in a boat on a quiet river. As he started to feel calm and peaceful, another boat bumped into his. He got angry, shouting, "Who hit me? Who ruined my peace?" But when he looked up, he saw the boat was empty, just drifting with the current. In that moment, he realized his anger didn't come from the bump. It came from his mind's reaction. He thought someone was to blame, but there was no one there. It was just a boat, just life happening. Ajahn Chah looked at Sumedho and said, "This is how it is. Most of our stress comes not from life, but from the stories we build around it. Let the boat drift. Let the thoughts pass. Don't make them into something they're not." A practice to remember. Before they ended the day, Ajahn Chah gave Sumedho one final teaching. Each day, spend a few minutes watching your mind like you'd watch the clouds. When a thought comes, don't chase it. Don't fear it. Just say, "It's only a thought. It will pass." You don't need to fix it or follow it. The change over time. Bhikkhu Sumedho followed his teacher's advice. Whenever he felt overwhelmed, he remembered the stream, the leaves, and the empty boat. He no longer tried to force silence. He let thoughts come and go. And as he did, peace naturally arose. He later shared this lesson with many others, reminding them that peace doesn't come from controlling the mind. It comes from letting go. Final reflection: overthinking is something we all experience, but as Ajahn Chah taught, Our thoughts are like boats, like leaves, like passing clouds. If we don't hold on, they can't weigh us down. Peace is always there. It's just hidden under the noise. Let go of the struggle and let it rise. If you found this story helpful, subscribe for more wisdom